I absolutely love food. I love great restaurants. Trivoli Tavern, let's get into it. So upon entering the establishment, there's like this alleyway situation is very much given secretive speakeasy vibe, even a Paris at night vibe. So you walk into the establishment, extremely gorgeous, stunning, jazzy, is given Ella Fitzgerald, is given Frank Sinatra, is given blues, old school music, Motown. Like that is what the vibe is. Very dark, dim lit, candle lit vibes, if you will. And so I'm instantly impressed. Shout out to my cousin Ahmad as well as my best friend Helen for recommending Trivoli Tavern. Both of them spoke extremely high of the space, right? So we get in, I'm already like, okay, yeah, this is a vibe. This is definitely my sort of vibe. We sit down. Now, this is where it gets a little bit tricky for me because upon sitting down, I've never really realized when I've gone to a restaurant, I love restaurants, and seating never really stuck out to me as far as like feeling tight and cramped. Whether it's a Maestro's, a Bavette's, or what have you, I'm used to like having a lot of seating room. At this particular establishment, the seating wasn't that good. Like I felt like I was a little too close to the people next to us. But let's move on from there. Drinks. I ordered the French martini. It was my first time. And if you are like me, if you like a sweet drink, I think that this drink is perfect because while it's sweet, it's not overly sweet. So I loved that about the French martini. My fiance ordered, Larry, what did you order from Trivoli Tavern? What was your drink again? A Manhattan? Yeah. Okay. My fiance ordered a Manhattan. He said that it was amazing. So, okay, we love our drinks. Right now, let's get into these appetizers. We ordered the smoked salmon salad, Caesar salad. We ordered bread with their truffle butter, and we also ordered the crab ragout. Let's start with the bread and truffle butter. I am a truffle girl down, down, down. If you are into truffle, you know it's an acquired taste. I loved it. I didn't think it was too much. I saw reviews where they said that like it can be overwhelming. I didn't feel like it was overwhelming. At the same time, I am a little biased because I love truffle. Truffle, bread, highly recommend. I love the salmon Caesar salad at Bavette's. This one, close second. It was really good. And then the crab rangoon. Oh my God. The crab was so authentic. Loved everything about the crab rangoon. Would highly recommend. Now we're going to get into the service. So before, we're going to talk about like the entrees that we order. But before that, I just want to kind of set the tone for you service-wise. So at this point, I'm realizing that the men, like the bar back people or, you know, the guys that are helping the actual waitresses, waitresses and waiters, because they have waiters and waitresses. But anyway, super nice, very attentive. At this point, I'm realizing, okay, me and my fiance are realizing that the young lady that is our waitress talking to the ladies next to us, asking them like, oh, are you celebrating anything? Like very attentive to them. The people, you know, over there across from us, attentive to them. With us, she was not attentive. Wasn't necessarily holding conversations. I don't need for my waiters or waitresses to overtalk, but you can give us, you know, let's catch a vibe. It's the first of 2026, New Year's, anything, none of that, okay? On top of that, like I said, she wasn't paying attention to us and like our plates when we need them taken and whatever. So that kind of left a bad taste in our mouths. So I just came back from Steak 48 with my best friend. If you follow me on social media, Instagram, TikTok, you would have seen like we just came from Steak 48 and we ordered a steak. So I'm like, okay, I don't want steak, which I typically do. I love steak. I don't want steak. I don't want lamb chops. I'm going to get the burger. Most people highly recommend the burger. Got the burger. My fiance loves burgers, so he got the burger as well. And I can tell that it was premium meat, but it wasn't necessarily all that. And what I mean by that is my dad put me on a long time ago to All Cheval. And, you know, small cheval. So we are cheval people, right? And those burgers, you're going to end up spending about $50 and it's worth it. This burger to me wasn't any better than all cheval. Like it was great, but it wasn't any better. Like I could get the same type of premium beef if I want a burger from a place like Au Cheval or another high-end restaurant, Gibson's, whatever. So good burger, but it wasn't necessarily like the best I've ever had. Now the star of the mother show, baby, the date cake. The date cake, oh, mind you, it's giving chocolate. Like, it looks like chocolate. Y'all know how dates look. It looks like chocolate on the outside, but it is not chocolate at all. It doesn't taste like chocolate. It tastes datey goodness. Just, the cake is so warm. So good, so sweet, but not too sweet. But then it is a little too, but it's just perfection. And everyone highly recommended the cake. So we got the cake, and I'm like, now that is the star of the show. If I was to recommend you go to Trivoli Tavern, I'm going to say all up and down throughout the town, make sure that you order the date cake. If you don't order anything else that I've talked about, order that date cake. Now that sealed the deal for me. I'm like, okay, I definitely want to come back. So loved it, liked it, or hated it. I'm going to say I liked it. I liked it enough to go back. And I also like it enough to recommend that you go. My overall rating for Trivoli Tavern is going to be I'll get them a good 7. Like I said, our service wasn't the best, but we ended up speaking to management, and management was extremely kind about the whole situation. We still paid our bill, so we didn't talk to management to like get the bill taken away or anything like that. Larry still paid for the bill, but we got the cake for free, and then they also gave us some ice cream. So shout out to Gavin at Trivoli Tavern, one of the managers, for being amazing and handling our situation with so much care. And you know, we didn't end up in like an uproar with the waitress or anything like that, but we definitely communicated our feelings, and as opposed to like addressing her and making the situation worse, we spoke with management and they handled the situation. So that's also something that I wanted to say. If you do encounter a situation where you just feel like, okay, she isn't necessarily treating us like she's treating everybody else. Now, mind you, I ain't gonna put a name on it because I don't know what the reason is for her talking to this group of ladies over here and being kind to them, and this couple across from us and being kind to them. I don't know why she decided to be kind to them in like a little standoffish or weird energy with us, but the fact remains that she was a little standoffish and not as like on point as it pertains to servicing us. So I'm glad that we spoke up for ourselves and ultimately enjoyed our dinner. So yeah, I would recommend. I liked it. We liked it. We didn't love it. We didn't hate it, but we did like it. So my guy Steven from Diary of a CEO often talks about how people watch YouTube channels but don't necessarily know that they haven't liked, commented, or subscribed to the channel. Really, he says they don't know that they haven't subscribed to the channel, but I'm gonna put all 3 up in there. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so that, you know, if you like my content, I can put more of it out there. The algorithm and all of the things can work in our favor so that we can continue to be in community together. Thank you so much for tuning in to my channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. I love you, I love you, I love you.